we kick it. Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it?
Tonight, from Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida, it's the NFC Championship game. Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers.
Let's come to the West Coast of Florida. Here's J.K. Scott set to do the punting honors. Yard punt, 9 on the return.
At their own
and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. So out come the Bucs now for their first drive. And a glance here at the vet. He's got a lot of years under his belt in the National Football League. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Preston Smith there on the stop. Now they'll run it on the toss. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down.
Jair Alexander on the tackle.
Off play action. Brady. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. And to give this time to the tailback. He's got a first down past the 30. And he's all the way up to the 39-yard line that time. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. And he'll give it here to his running back. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after it. Give him 5 on the carry, second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 14 on that one, and a first down. Now they'll run it on the toss. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from him, reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards, but also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
A toss play.
Here to his running back. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Stopped short of the goal line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That second down play nets a -4. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away. Here's J.K. Scott now as he'll kick it away for the second time. And this one's out of bounds. Should be inside the 10, I think it is. At the 6-yard line.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys just barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And oh, he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big play on the ground there. It goes for 36 yards. An explosive play, but an explosive run. I mean, broken tackles along the way to pick up that yardage.
The way things looks like someone who spent his off-season working on hill work, running through sand, all the things that you want to build up those leg muscles.
2nd and 5.
Now a handoff here to, and for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
From the 31, Brady.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. He was 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It's a gain of 5, and now the question, will the offense stay out there on 4th and 1? Here's Brady to throw, and he's got Gronkowski. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. 2 yards on the touchdown there. Off the play fake. Brady. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Throwing now is Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
Brady's pass intercepted by the Packers. They'll take over.
They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
He's brought down.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And a big play there on 2nd down, but we do have a flag on the field. This is in the area where it might be coming back.
Hey, baby, this ain't good enough for us.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
And he's got room. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25-yard line.
Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike is 59.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. He fights forward for a couple with a penalty flag down. And the linemen, they're already walking back.
Offense.
Hey, y'all, what?
You know. That's the reason we
That hold coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you've got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
Give him 5 yards there, and it'll bring up second down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
Brings up second down.
Off play action. Brady. He sets to fire deep. It's caught inside the 25. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
First and
33 yards that time. Off the play fake. Brady. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So it was a drive that had real but ultimately, here's J.K. Scott now as he's on to punt for Green Bay. Fair catch called. It's taken in right at the 20-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
First and 10.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6.
It's now
Off play action. Brady.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football, because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
He's going to let this one go deep. And a 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. It's a gain of 35. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4.
stopped short of the goal line.
Second and goal from the 1.
Second and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there. This. Here's J.K. Scott now as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. 42-yard punt, 6 on the return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He has had a whale of a game. In the 3rd quarter, you're already over 200 yards. I don't know what more he can do at this point.
Not a whole lot, and what he has found is that zone that we always talk about, where every carry feels great. Every carry potentially is a sprint to the end zone, and all he wants to do is ride it as long as this game goes on.
Yeah, now he's just thinking 300 yards maybe. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory.
49-yard line.
Off the play fake. Brady. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. Back up.
That was a really
And he will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Green Bay touchdown. give it here to his running back. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
10 at the 39-yard line.
Right back to him on first down. Kevin King coming up from the secondary to make the play.
Brings up.
Now they'll run it on the toss. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
Jair Alexander on the tackle. A loss of 2. Brings up.
Throwing is Brady on third down. And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard, complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 45-yard line. 1 quarter remains until the NFC crowns its champion. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and a yard.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
And to give this time to the tailback. This has been all that we'd hoped for. 2 of the game's all-time great QBs slugging it out in a 1-score game here in the second half. First and 10. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
The ball carrier.
The ball resting on the 20. Here's second and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
Running back.
Heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for third and 3. And they're going to mark him down short by about. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get about the 10-yard line. A gain of 3, second down. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give the superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the...
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A great effort there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown. And to give this time to the tailback. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
He was brought down.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before on second down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
But they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another first down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you, at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down right now.
No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Buccaneer football. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. So they come up on second down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And he'll give it here to his running back.
Go time, baby.
And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. And to give this time to the tailback. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
He was brought down at the 26. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. So time has run out on what will be a Tampa Bay victory. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.